Eu só parei aqui porque eu queria falar desse controle. Então, abre a tua base lá. Isso, aí tá botando pressão aqui, ó. Eu faço isso aqui, ó. Trago e estico. Que aí eu subo e agora eu vou continuar daqui. Só queria esse primeiro momento. Always having the idea of whenever you're able to connect with the leg, not stay here but to move out of the way, it's important. Because if you are able to create the distance to sit, but you stay in front of the person, that's going to happen always, okay? But if from here you create the habit of moving out, that makes so much harder, because now look, I'm on the side or even behind him, so he cannot just put my back on the ground anymore. And if he insists, he's going to come in the terms where I'm comfortable, going towards his back, right? If you think about it, when people shoot for the leg, very commonly they want to go like this. It's the same idea of turning, like a wrestler would do that. Shooting for the leg and circling towards the back. So you don't want to get smashed over here and you start creating. If the person is not moving, you can hold the lapel, control the heel as you had, you bring your leg and you bring it to you. That makes the person heavier on the head. And now we start pushing. They want to regain their balance. As it's going back, this is where I'm going to go. Now right away I'm going to circle. Okay? So now I'm combining the two things I mentioned. Once it gets over here, I want you to start forcing the person. When that knee is going to the ground, you're not going to let the knee land on the ground. If that happens, that's heavy, you don't regain that control, so go back. This is what you do. You go towards the ground and you put yourself under. Now, the hand from the leg comes on the hip. And now, it's basically having somebody on your arms, on your lap like this. You just do the knee on the butt and you start coming out through the back. His reaction will tell you what to do. Let's say for now, he's kind of going forward and making it easy for you to just follow and come on top, okay? From here, don't hold the belt for now. Let's just make it super simple, where you come out and you go over here. Before we put, what if he does this and that, okay? Just imagine this, if you're having doubt how to get, that's the idea. Controlling, you don't want to bring the person and you go flat on your back, you want to move out of the way. As if you're punching on that direction, okay? If you would make that fast enough and he falls, you go to the back, okay? But I'm bringing the person and I'm controlling the knee. He cannot slide. If I didn't do that, he would maybe slide and will be in trouble. But I'm controlling. He's heavy now, but my knee, you shift his weight forward, okay? Experienced person will try to be heavy over here. You just do your leg like an elevator. Let's say I cannot knee him. I'll do little by little. Now you see how he's adjusting? He's adjusting. From here, then I can do it. And come on top. Okay? Just to be easier now. Notice that when I do this, he shifts his weight and I start to go heavy towards his butt to make him sit. That is if the leg is not up. Okay? So we're gonna do first this one. The knees on the ground, I come up, this is what I do. I open, I take a step back. And now I'm going heavy over here. Heavy to this side. Coming over here. I'm stuck. Super strong, I cannot do it. Just let go, come here. I'll make him worry about it. Okay? Just to answer a question that came up, and that's a very valid question, because you sweep and you're supposed to be in control, not feeling threat. And just by doing that, you're gonna be out, okay? Okay, so the next one is when the guy stands up, the leg. So it's understanding where the base is off. You have somebody here, everywhere he's fairly safe. But you do this with their legs, where he's off balance. Not here, not here, not here. It has to be here. Now, you come behind and you bring the knee, and the person has this, where he's off balance. Not here, not there. So it has to be this way. Okay? So it's very important. If it's not instant, for you where the balance is off, that you think, where is it? Okay? In the beginning, you're gonna lose some time, maybe lose the position, but as soon as that becomes an instinct, something natural, you're gonna get it all the time. Buon, wizard, and it's there, look what I'm doing. Bringing it in, and I'm bringing. I don't want this. There are other positions that I can do coming out, but for now I kind of have like a hook over here. Okay, so I'm bringing and coming to the side. I'm stuck, I do this. Start attacking, but maybe as you go. Okay? 1, 2, 3, back step. This is what you want. If I cannot even go down, I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble now. But let's say I'm doing this. I want that. It's hard for him not to, yes, but when it goes away, I'm in trouble. But hold on just a second. Don't forget to hold. Because if you just stretch, what if I'm like, and it come out. So when you do this, you want to have a grip, so you stretch, and now I'm stuck. So if I don't do anything, you're going to stretch the leg, and you're going to bring it a hook. Hold on there. You don't want to leave it here, because what if he start attacking it? But if you have a hook, you're fairly safe over here. And now that hand's going to hug my belly. I'm in trouble now. I know I can no longer come out. Okay? But go back. But imagine I'm so explosive in my motions and everything that when he does that, go ahead, do the switch, and now he jump. He just follows. He will only lose if he doesn't follow, if he's not expecting. But you guys have no excuse. You should be expecting because I told you. So you should know this is something the person is going to try. Okay? Well, again, this is advanced. So for the beginners, it might be like, oh, it's a little bit too much. But what is important, if you're a beginner, to remember, what are the key elements here? Controlling the hip and not letting the person put your body like that. So you want to control the hip and do this motion. If you understand this, everything else will fall into place in the next couple weeks, couple months, couple years. It depends. Okay? All right. Any questions?